beautiful people. It's your girl Kesi, of course, and welcome back to my channel. So, text message. So, since it's been a couple of weeks of nursing school, point two, repeating the second semester, I thought I'd come in and just like update you guys on what's been going on and how everything's been going. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm back. So, as you know, like when school starts back, with certain things, you do orientation in the syllabus or whatever. So that's basically what we did for the first 2 days. So the way my schedule is set up, or just like any schedule would be set up if you were in a position where you have to retake classes, you only take those classes that you have to retake for the semester you did not pass. So in order for me to be full-time, I had to add a random class. So I just added an elective because I still need electives to graduate. So I added an elective prep for testing, which I thought would be really, really good for me because my main struggle with nursing school is answering the nursing style questions, NCLEX style questions. So being in the class where that is the main focus, I feel like it's going to help me a lot. So that's the elective I'm taking. And then I have the courses that I did not pass. So that's my schedule this semester. So basically, being a second semester again, basically I don't have to take all the other classes that I already passed. Monday and Tuesdays are the only days I have to go to class. And then Wednesday and Thursday now I go to clinical. And then Fridays I'm free because I already took pharmacology and transcultural communication. So it's lit. Or I think they have transcultural on Mondays now. So I don't have to go during that time block. I'm going to insert a video here from this morning of me recording what was going on today. Hey my fam, so it is Wednesday the 8th, no, 7th, I don't know what today is. It's Thursday actually. I don't know what today is. But I am on my way to clinical orientation at the hospital, and we're going to do orientation of where we're going to do postpartum and labor and delivery and whatever. So I'm super excited about it because last semester I had only been to one maternal clinical. So yeah, I'm actually really, really excited. Don't mind the skipping around of this video. I'm actually recording on Snapchat because that's actually the only space I have on this phone. So like the little jumping part is the part where it like switches over to another snap. And I also left my vlogging camera in my book bag. 55 north toward Grenada. Thank you. Everything is going really well. So I actually believe we have a lunch break and then we go get our name badges at another hospital. So I'll be sure to check back in with you guys once all that happened. Let y'all know what we did today and whatnot. But it's not really going to be a day of clinical. I actually am not in scrubs because she just said dress nice and just bring a notebook. So I guess we can learn the codes to the doors and whatever and, you know, just look nice. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I'll check back with you guys later, and yeah. So as you can see, I was going to clinical orientation or whatever. That's what we did. So basically, we just oriented ourselves to the hospital, and we got our badges. We got, we went out to eat for lunch, so we got to know our clinical group and also our clinical instructor, who is so great. I love her. She's so laid back, but she also knows what she's doing and knows what she's teaching, and she has her expectations as well. So like I feel like this is going to be a good semester as far as clinical. While I was at clinical, she pulled me aside and told me that because I was first semester last fall, so usually you have to update all your little medical records, all your immunization and all that stuff every full year. And because the class I'm in now, they were first semester last semester when I was second. If you understand what I'm saying, it's like their full year ends in May. My full year ended in August. So that means I have to like update all of my like my physical, my TB skin test, and all that good stuff. Yes, I did do that, but I did not know I had to do the drug test because they sent me an email telling me what all I had to do. And I saw above my name, like other people's names, saying they had to do the drug test. So I'm just like, okay, well, theirs say they have to do the drug test and mine don't. So that I assume I didn't have to do it. So today at clinical, she pulled me aside and she was like, so you're not the only one, but we just pulled records or whatever, and we saw that you haven't gotten your drug screening or drug test done. And I was surprised because I was like, dang, if I'd have known that, I would have got it like done 3 weeks ago when I got my skin test and my physical, you know? So now it's a week before clinical and I gotta get a drug test, and hopefully it's back by the time we start clinical on Wednesday. So she was telling me like right after clinical I need to go get a drug test. So it just blows my mind that they didn't tell me this, you know, prior to the week before clinical. Like, so if my drug test doesn't come back by Wednesday, I won't be able to participate in patient care type clinical. So I'll probably just be doing the door or answering phones or something, which sucks because I really want to participate in clinical this semester. I'm very excited. I'm very excited about learning and like applying everything I learned in clinical, and I'm just excited. And just to find this out today that I probably won't be able to participate in clinical because of a drug test they didn't tell me I needed. It was just whatever. Of course, nursing school, you have to be flexible. There's a lot of disorganization, but at the same time, it's organized. Like, it's crazy. If you ever get a nursing school, just make sure that you are organized. Don't worry about the organization of the nursing school because they're going to be flexible. Whatever happens, they're going to work around it. They're going to change your schedule. They're going to do this, and that. Just work with them, you know? So after clinical orientation, which was from 9 to about 2:30, it was supposed to be like 3:30, but we got out a little bit early. After I got out of the orientation, I was like, my instructor told me to go get the drug screen today, hoping that it would be back next week. So immediately after I left, forgetting that I had to like pee when I get there, I actually peed when I was urinated when I was actually at the hospital. On my way there, I realized, oh shoot, Kesi, you just released every single drop of pee you had inside of you. So I get to the drug test place, and I didn't realize nobody was gonna be there. I was like literally the only one there. So I walked up, did the paperwork, paid for the drug test, and like not even 3 minutes later, they were like, McGloster, like, are you ready to do your drug test? And so I didn't tell them I had just peed because I mean sometimes like I've been peeing a lot because I drink a lot of water. So like I'm like, oh well, maybe I'll have to pee. So I went back there and I had to fill up a cup like about, it wasn't this wide, but it was about this tall, and I had to fill it up halfway, and I literally got about that much in the bottle, which sucked. The bottle, the tube, or whatever it was, the cup. And so I sat there for a very long time just hoping that I would pee because I had to go to practice afterwards. So I was like, oh my gosh. And I sat there for a good 2 minutes and nothing was happening. So I brought the cup out. I was like, this is all I have. Like, I don't think. And she was like, no, that's not going to be enough. So she gave me a cup. I drank two, like, bro, the cup was about the size of this iron right here. And I drank 2 cups of those. She told me, I think with drug tests, you can only drink 2 cups and then you have to just wait until you have to pee. So I drank 2 cups of those, like full cups of water. And then I waited for about 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes. And I eventually peed, got the drug test out the way. And they're going to either, I put all 3 options for them to mail it, email it, and fax it to the school. So hopefully I'll be able to do clinical next week. I'll be sure to update you guys whenever I come back on with my nursing school updates. But yeah, that's pretty much that has happened in the last couple of weeks. I mean, we got our schedules for clinical, the clinical rotation. We got like our set schedules set in stone for like sims and like just the different class times, and of course clinical. And now I have to like sit down and line it up with stuff I have to do in my life as far as archery, because we have traveling and stuff, and also practice. So like I'm gonna probably have to miss like a couple of practices on Thursday because we have a 12:30 to 6:30 rotation and practice from 4 to 6. So I have to just sacrifice that, of course. You know, school comes first, and my coach understands that. And the fact that I'm a captain and like a 4th year veteran of the archery team, it's like, I mean, I get the drill of it, and I know, like, if I miss a practice, I'm going to have to make it up on Fridays, which is fine because I'm free on Fridays, so it's going to work out. I really just want to come on here and talk to you guys about nursing school because I haven't since I've been back in school, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to thank you guys for subscribing and watching me because it's very, very interesting. A couple of weeks ago, my teammate, Alyssa, she actually, like, texted me and told me that a girl she knew was asking about me and how nursing school was because her mom was wondering how I was doing. Like, I don't know if her mom subscribed to me or if she subscribed to me, but it's like really cool to like, I guess you could say network, but kind of like reach out to people you don't know, and then they kind of know people you do know, and then like it just comes back to you. And that's just like the most satisfying thing, to see that people actually care about my journey, and like you know, actually want to keep up with me, and actually are interested in what I have to say or what I'm doing with my life. And I really appreciate you guys, because you don't have to watch me, because I'm just a little me that be just doing me. And yeah, I just want to come over here and say I appreciate you guys. And this was an update from semester 2.2, and the point 2 means second time doing it. So as far as that, I'm really in a place where I've accepted it all, and I'm gonna do my best, and I'm gonna pass the semester, and I'm gonna get out of nursing school, because I'm not paying the school or making my dad pay any more money to the school after December 2018. Like, your girl's getting out of here. So I'm gonna go do some homework, because that's what I need to do, and I'm gonna do some little studying, and I will talk to you guys next week. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to follow all my social media below, and let me know if you have any questions down in the comments, because I love when y'all talk to me in the comments. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.